Welcome back to day 24 of this 30-day live case study where I've been using an AI copywriting tool to answer people's questions on Quora, spending only 1 hour per day to see if I can get 10,000 views across my questions. We have some really exciting news and also potentially some really upsetting news at the same time. I'm going to jump over to my screen and show you the exciting news. We have 10,600 views and 32 upvotes. We actually reached our goal with 6 days to spare. In fact, I actually reached the 10,000 mark yesterday, the same day that I did my recording. So it actually took 23 days, but I'm just going to go with 24 days. Hello, it's Marty from the future. This is 25 days from when I last recorded my final day of this case study. And I wanted to show you something really cool because I actually don't think many people do this. And as you know, I kind of wasn't getting enough traction on my videos and people weren't really talking to me on YouTube, letting me know if this was something that they were actually really interested in. So I had to move on from this case study, but I've come back 25 days later to see what's been going on with the traffic, and I've listed it all into my Google Sheets. So what I want to show you first is the stats on my Quora account, and then I'll quickly head over to my Google Sheets document where I've been logging the daily view count, and you're going to be really pleasantly surprised at this. Okay, so here I am in Quora, and you can see we went from something like 10,600 views to now in the next 25 days 28,400 views, 53 upvotes and 9 shares. And this is from me not posting or doing anything else, which means that we've technically gone up. What is that? 10,600 minus 28,000 is that something like 17,000 views in the space of 25 days, which is ironic because it's the exact same period, or basically the same time frame as when I first started the case study to finishing the case study, which was 24 days, and then from those 24 days to, well, the start of the 24-day period up until now, which is 25 days, I've gone up like 17,000 views without posting a single thing. And let me just refresh the page and just change this to all time and all content. You can see on a daily basis my traffic has actually grown, not shrunk, not stopped, not dead in the water. So let's head over to Google Sheets and just have a quick look at everything. Day 24, which is right here, it's this line, and you can see that the day before, the 23rd, or the day 23 was actually the last day I post something, which was only 3 posts. And you can see that day 24 I didn't post anything, and if we just move over to here on the right, you can see it's actually been pretty consistent traffic. And then on day 37, which I think was what 13 days after I finished, I did do another 3 blogs because I kind of thought to myself, hey, maybe I'll get back into this and start doing it. But again, because the traction on my YouTube videos weren't great, I kind of did have to just pause this little venture until the videos got a little bit more traction. Because let's face it, as much as I want to give you as much value as possible, I need to make sure that my YouTube channel remains profitable. The only way I can do that is making sure that I'm providing content that people actually want to watch. So every comment, every like of a video that you do on my channel is basically encouragement, letting me know that that's the sort of content you want me to create more of, not less. So as you can see, every single day has just been going up and up and up until the 6th of July, which is today. And you can see yesterday, or in the past 24 hours, 744 views. I've not done anything to grow this Quora account. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want me to bring this case study back to life, if you want me to keep on creating posts like this on Quora, or if you want me to move on to the next stage, which the next stage for me would be to start structuring actual blog posts on my website and turn it into a little bit of funnel, so then all my other content across my Quora account, I will then start being able to link it to my Quora answers. So in other words, I've now got these 81 answers which are gaining traffic. I know which ones are good, which means that I can start focusing on the exact same style questions, take the information from these posts, merge them together, add my links or my landing page blog post, which is like click here for more information sort of thing, and start tracking things that way. And I wouldn't be tracking at that point the monetary side of things. I'll be tracking the clicks and the views from Quora. The reason I do this is because I am an extremely methodical person. In other words, I don't like working on loads of things at once. I like learning a platform, understanding how it works. So for example, we started using Quora, understanding how they work, what Quora likes, what the community inside Quora likes. Then I start saying, right, this is what's working, this isn't. So I get rid of what's not working, and then I move on to the next step, which is blog creation on my actual website. And then we start saying, okay, let's start linking stuff together and see what happens. Does this blog post give me how many clicks or views? And that's the way we progress. Honestly, I just don't like being confused, which is why I take things step by step as a process. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I've actually had a bit of fun. It got a little bit tedious down the road, but hey, we managed to finish early with 6 days to spare. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. And I just wanted to prove to you that these things are absolutely possible. And now it's time to put this case study to bed. See you next time.